which is, I mean, it's like my students ask me, so professor, are you saying I need to go look for suffering? I say, don't worry.
No,
We'll find you.
Yeah, don't need to look for it.
Well,
Okay, so but what then? Why conceptualize it exactly
because happiness
as happiness?
isn't a feeling. The macronutrients of happiness, which have residual smells, just emotions from the limbic system, the constituent parts of happiness are enjoyment, satisfaction, and meaning. These are the three things that empirically we find in people who have overall a life that they consider to be the highest levels of well-being. Now, enjoyment is not the same thing as pleasure. On the contrary, pleasure is a limbic phenomenon. It's largely a stimulation of the ventral tegmental area and the ventral striatum of the brain. And you tap it in all sorts of, you can get pleasure from all sorts of things. If your girlfriend says, I love you, or you have a big bump of cocaine, whatever it happens to be, you'll get the same because we have a thrifty brain. Mm-hmm. But that's not enjoyment. Enjoyment is something that is permanent and can be experienced in the prefrontal cortex of the brain. In other words, it has pleasure involved, but it adds people and memory, thus making it a permanent experience.